I've watched some live coverage. I've been in the first day YouTube chats. I know what you guys think when you see the Lone Star ads playing over and over and over and over again, and they are the cheesiest.
There's 3 keys to disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all 3 to do this disc sport.
What is up, guys? We are out here in Benson, Minnesota. You probably don't know where that's at, but it's kind of up near where my grandparents are, and that's where I'm heading right now. And I guess Kale just installed this course like maybe 1 or 2 months ago. These baskets look like they've never even received a putt. So today we're gonna be out here doing a Buzz SS battle. Buzz SS versus the Lone Star Discs Texas Ranger. Hole number 1 was like 180 feet. I don't know if the whole course is like that because there's actually no course map, no distances on UDisc. So I'm going to be actually taking the pictures of the holes and the course maps today to hopefully update the course just a little bit. But as a lot of you guys know, I usually don't putt over here on the Buzz SS battle. Why? Because I suck at putting. But today, because I think this course is way too short for this CTP battle, we're going to be putting. One, I need to practice because I fucking suck right now. Not just at putting, but at disc golf overall. Not gonna lie, guys, no clue what the fuck I was just saying. Buzz SS battle. We're gonna actually putt though. Lone Star Discs Texas Ranger. Now, I've heard some things about this disc. Nico Locastro calls it like the best straight flying mid-range ever, I think is what he said. And while I highly doubt that to be true, we're gonna at least give it a shot out here today. 157 feet. This might not be the best course for like Buzz SS battles because I don't know if I'll even get a full flight out here today. But if I do suck, that means I suck at disc golf. Those are pretty much identical. Also, shout out Kale for getting courses in these no-name towns in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful Prodigy baskets. It's just like disc golf is getting everywhere. I feel like Kale in Minnesota has put so many courses in the ground in recent years, and he's putting them into these towns of like Benson, Minnesota. You've maybe driven through it. I think the population is like a couple hundred. I don't know. It's absolutely tiny, but now there's a disc golf course with quality baskets. Also, I've been filming a decent amount of videos lately, but I'm kind of filming them like out of order. I don't really know what's gonna go up when, but it's another mid 90s, high 90s Minnesota day, humid as a motherfucker. And I am currently sweating my dick off. 2 for 2. Okay, guys, now we're talking. Long one, 189 feet. I can't even speak fucking English, guys. It's so hot out. And like, I don't think I've been hydrated for like a week now, living in the van. I'd be drinking water, liquid IVs. Piss is just gold. Hole 3, 189. Nice little turn here. We're gonna give the LSD the box here. I'm not gonna lie, this disc feels pretty solid. Okay. She's got some stability. I thought that would just turn. Didn't give it any respect. Buzz SS. Get through. Oh, we got some putts. So Lone Star Discs. Wouldn't necessarily say I'm a fan of their stuff. Not because they make bad plastic, not because they make bad discs, solely because of their ads on the Disc Golf Network. I think Lone Star Discs has to be one of the cringiest brands in disc golf right now when it comes to marketing. See if we can make a putt here. Oh, hung it out. Dang. So when Lone Star was first coming on the scene last offseason, I think it was, I liked what they were doing. Making big moves, putting out a lot of Frisbees. They said a lot of things. They backed up most of them for the most part. They put out a ton of molds. Really just took over. I would say like that obviously not Innova, not Discraft. Kind of almost like, I feel like you could throw them in with like Trilogy nowadays. Not totally in terms of like the actual amount of disc sales, but like I feel like Innova and Discraft are up here. Everything else is kind of down here. You got all these new companies like way down here. But I think Lone Star kind of jumped all these other new companies and kind of got to like that second tier level pretty much right away. Be sick to make one of these. Oh, and he takes cage. Last offseason, Lone Star made some splashes. They said they were gonna sign all these big names, and I'd have to say I think their number one pickup for publicity was Nicola Castro, obviously. For an actual player, you gotta go Emerson Keith, maybe throw Robert Burridge into that conversation. But if I'm being completely honest, other than that, they signed a pretty mid team. And I'm not talking like bad disc golfers, they're still professionals. But I don't think they really signed anyone that is gonna make a push for any sales and have a actual push in the market that's gonna compete with a lot of these other players. And I don't mean any shade by that. Like, I think what Lone Star is doing is great. And they gave a lot of these lower level players a good opportunity to make some good money, where a lot of these other companies aren't gonna pay the players that really haven't proven themselves on tour as contenders almost at all. Lone Star stepped in and said, hey, we're gonna give you an opportunity to make a living, and we're actually gonna respect you as a player. So I love that from Lone Star. All right, hole number 4, 211 feet. I like this one. Oh yeah. Peach into the chips. Straight flyer right there. Try and give it a little more height. Get down. Leaving myself a little putt. But really, I just wanted to see Lone Star like pick up a huge name. I know there was obviously rumors of like Anthony Barella, and I think there was maybe a few others that were thrown out there. But I think Lone Star's offseason, if they would have signed a player who was just like top of the line, I don't know what kind of money Lone Star actually has. We all know that they're like funded by an actual company outside of disc golf, so they have some sort of funds to put into their players. I think it would have been sick to see them sign somebody that actually is like a weekly contender. But hey, the off season's done. They got this next one. I'm sure they'll make a splash once again. Buzz SS. Nice putt. Really trying to create a rhythm with the putt and actually follow through above the band. Like that. So a lot of the discs that I battle in these Buzz SS battles usually feel very similar to the Buzz SS, kind of that rounded, smooth, you know, typical like straight flying mid-range feel. But the Texas Ranger is actually, I would say, one of the furthest feeling discs from the Buzz. I'd qualify it more as like that rock class of discs, kind of that big scoop down here, a little bead, kind of, you know, just a rock type mid-range. I need a little more flip. Throwing like a pussy. It is so hot out here. My shirt is literally soaking wet. See if we can make another putt here. Probably just outside circle. Oh, let her fade just a bit. Buzz SS for the 2. Buzz SS takes a 1-stroke lead, 4 down to 3 down. What do you guys think about Lone Star Discs marketing? I've watched some live coverage. I've been in the first day YouTube chats. I know what you guys think when you see the Lone Star ads playing over and over and over and over again, and they're the cheesiest, most horrible disc golf ads. It's like they took all things disc golf has done in the media game to move forward, and Lone Star said, let's push that shit back 10 fucking years. Oh my God, it's so bad that it's bad, but it rolled to circle's edge probably. I should have tried some forehands on this, honestly. But LSD has like a decent little finish to it. All right, 2 horrible tee shots. Let's go. Bang, baby. Buzz SS with an absolute banger. Really been trying to keep rhythm on my putts, a good rock forward and back, and really just extend that hand over the basket, because I tend to like extend to the cage literally and cage everything, or throw it straight into the dirt, which obviously is not good. Just need a little more sealing. Yep. Brutal. Also, Lone Star plastic, I know a lot of people like rave about it and say it's just the best shit to come out in recent years or ever. It feels fine, but I've only ever felt like super gummy or super stiff. So I kind of need that like just right in the middle. As I've played a ton of disc golf, like in the recent year, filming videos for this YouTube channel, I've come to appreciate a lot more like pitch and putt style courses. One, because it gets really old filming on 18 hole like hard courses. It takes a lot of mental, physical, just overall energy from you. Whereas around like this can actually be so much more enjoyable. We're gonna just take these on like a nice flick and try and hit an ace line. And he does it. Oh, leaving some putts, but flip. Ah, we launched it. Some C2 action. And I've been known to say, like, if I play disc golf, I want it to be a hard course. Like, I want to go out and be challenged. That thought process has kind of changed lately. Casey White, my buddy, he always says, like, he loves, like, pitch and putter courses. And I'm always just like, it's not my vibe. I think it's because when part of your job is to play disc golf and part of your job is to play, like, hard disc golf, sometimes it's so nice to just get out to a course like this where just nothing matters and you just get to have fun and go throw. I'm gonna try a jumper here. Might go horribly wrong or really good. Oh, guys, if I just keep extending, actually, the putts feel at least respectable. Oh, it felt so good. Hole number 8, cool little shot here, kind of a low ceiling. Really gotta try like a little push hyzer or something. Oh, I love that. Go in. Stay up. Oh! Lone Star discs. I guess it's not too bad, huh? Oh God, yanked it. Off the tree? I will not tell a lie. I do not know what the score is right now. I think it's still like, what is it? Oh no, the Buzz took a 2. I think it's 5-3. Buzz, 5 down. Guys, I can't fucking talk right now. My eyeballs are sweating. I can't even say eyeballs. 5 down Buzz, 3 down Texas Ranger. We got a peach from the Texas Ranger here. Pretty much got to give this one the stroke, to be honest. It was a cage banger, but we got a circle 2 look from the Buzz SS. Why did you not go to your home? Also, the Prodigy T2s, like the lighter weight chain ones, might be one of my favorite baskets, actually. That and Chain Stars. The T1s, you know, they're the worst basket probably ever made. But let's go. Rod, keep putting like this and actually do it when it matters, like in leagues and tournaments, please. Praise the Lord. It's probably because I've been sleeping in church parking lots or something. I don't know. 177 feet, kind of a low ceiling. Buzz SS already secured the dub right there, but we're gonna try and ace run it. Jump? No, just in the chips. That might do it. Oh, are you kidding me? Texas Ranger, right there. Buzz SS, tried to ace run it. Launched her long. Absolute launch party. Little right side tree here. Ah, just a bit short. Felt nice though. Didn't quite get full extension on that to actually pop it flat, I feel like, but decent bid. Won't complain. There it is. I guess technically I gotta make the par putt. Whew. All right. Well, guys, Buzz SS battle versus the Lone Star Discs, Texas Ranger. Buzz, what did I shoot here? 7 down, I want to say. 7 down to, I think this one snagged a little 5-piece. Not too bad out here at the Benson Disc Golf Course. Shout out Kale for getting disc golf courses just in everywhere in Minnesota. Always good to just have more courses to play and people who are going to find the sport that way. Yeah. Good day on the putting green, guys. Felt nice out here. Probably gonna get another round out here later. I don't know what I'm gonna film, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one. Yep.